Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with Antioch Remastered. I'm playing the first episode, Psionic Storm, and we're about to do Stand at Jepok. The High Templar have been rescued, but much work remains. As the expedition continues, Judicator Termalis has discovered that the Temple of Jepok is under siege. Dedicated to the memory of Judicator Jepok, a revered figure from early Protoss history, the temple is an important spiritual site of the Protoss and houses records dating back millennia. Should the temple fall, it would be a major blow to the Protoss's morale, as well as a serious loss of important records. Obviously, it must be protected, and even should that mean delaying the quest to discover the source of the psionic dampening field. So, one thing that really gets me, well, okay, first of all, this like fan fiction of fan fiction or whatever they ended up writing to, I don't, they may have actually sampled this from the Antioch Forever website or something. Like there was some forums, fan forums for Antioch, and maybe their developers wrote out more, and they may have like cut and paste like developer quotes or something for this. But regardless of its source, it's pretty like, why do I have to read? You know what I mean? I would much rather have like more action shots or shit going on. I don't know why they did like weird post-processing shit to the filters or whatever. I think they turned up the bloom or something in Photoshop. They turned up the spec, not spec. I forget what it is. Contrast maybe. It's not contrast either. It looks really weird and very very post-processy filter shit, like something I would see out of a Skyrim mod. But as far as I'm concerned, the idea that you have a temple that is maintained in the modern day, and you don't have like backups of those records, this just really beggars belief. What kind of weird race are the Protoss that, like, why would they not back up the records somewhere? I don't know. It just seems pointless. Like, yeah, you just talk about it being morale. Like, one thing that I can sort of extrapolate from this premise is if you're writing a piece where it's like an opinion piece, and you're trying to convince people of your opinion being like a persuasive essay or something, you're trying to convince people of your opinion having merit, then what you do is you pick a couple of your strongest points and you go with those. You don't water down your argument with a bunch of less strong points. So you should just talk about how it's really important to the troops' morale and nail that point home in a concise way, obviously, instead of trying to worry about, adding more reasons to the list of reasons why the temple is important. And that's basically what this reads as. It feels really sloppy and amateurish, and I don't know, again, what the source was, but I would have actually rather that there were no text here so far. So far, nothing really feels like there's anything added in terms of like the context. It doesn't feel like we're getting more of an insight into the world. I guess this sort of talks about it because it's a new thing and not the province of Antioch, which was in the original campaign. And so the first two missions added nothing. But the only thing this adds really is, aside from like sort of a sense that the person who wrote it didn't really know what they were doing, it just tells me that what the Temple of Jepok is, which presumably we could have gotten in the voice acting and the dialogue had they been rewritten. Long ago, Jepok opposed Severak, the mad Judicator of Sion. Yeah, would have loved to know that, and not in a tooltip, but in dialogue. Dummy.
I'm afraid I bring bad news.
I'm still playing?
Although your victory has granted our forces a brief reprieve, we still have been unable to determine the source of the psionic dampening field that continues to surround Antioch. And though you are currently our only link to the province, we must, in spite of the risk, turn your attention to a more urgent matter. The Zerg have begun to encroach upon the Temple of Jepok, to the south of
Jepok!
long an important center of psychic attunements for the Templar caste. Contact with Jepok was lost a mere 2 days ago, but we are assuming the worst. You will take a small contingent south toward the temple. If our forces there are still intact, aid them in whatever manner you deem fit, and push back the invading Zerg. But protect the temple at all costs. If it were to fall, Antioch would soon follow. See to it that it does not.
Okay, this is also a hero map. Escort Korun and Nurok to the Temple of Jepok. Jepok! By the way, that's how good old Termalis did it. Protect the temple, eliminate any Zerg presence, blah 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 blah. Alright. Ire. Temple of Jepok. Well, dude, we got Son Goku and his buddy Goku Dragoon, so I think we'll be okay. So, yeah, I mean, aside from my brief... okay, really what they should have done is not use organic cliffs. This is like a really big no-no in any Blizzard game. Well, I guess StarCraft 2 and Warcraft 3. You don't use organic cliffs unless... like, well, organic cliffs specifically. You can use, like, man-made shit. I feel like that's usually pretty fine, probably. Let's let Koron get in there. I don't know, man. None of, this all feels wasteful. Like, basically, anytime I would be criticizing the original Antioch Chronicles for being wasteful in terms of its gameplay, I'm gonna do the same thing here because they should have changed stuff. Oh my god! Don't say that. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
How can it be? How can it not? Yes, my young warrior.
Oh, why so many effects?
No matter what you thought, the House path has led us where few others dare go.
Dude, you can hear the noise removal.
So be it then. As is plain to the untrained eye, we have been surrounded for days.
Yet I'm still telling you.
The attacks begun to slow, barely allowing us the time to build.
Holy moly.
Our cars lost in the last attack. What is worse, we have felt a vague draining of energies, as if some presence was suppressing our psionic link. We still have much left to do, but with your help, we will push back and obliterate these abominations.
Holy moly, his voice acting needed to be changed. This is like non-negotiable. Also, Archon Hero, which is hilarious by itself. For obviously... okay. Holy moly, I can't even select my units. Maybe don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, at least these things are auto-mining. For some reason I have an extra geyser. Don't think that was there before. Just Archon, honestly. I'm just gonna go for a very quick-to-win push here, because I can't stand these early missions of the game. Let's go. What? Oh, escape doesn't cancel, I forgot. Alright, don't speak to me. Oh, this is a channeled ability that restores shields. That's what Nanoth Tyradun has. And it just says 15 cooldown. It doesn't say, anything about... what was I gonna say about that? Oh yeah, it doesn't say anything about how long the actual channeling takes, so... okay, Nanoth Tyradun. Don't say that. Don't spin. Hold on, I gotta... oh, I just pushed him around like an asshole. So he actually didn't regenerate any shield. What a goofball. Alright, let's get these idiots out of here, honestly. Get annihilated. Alright. Do I care to liberate my mind? I don't think so. There we go. I don't know about this one. Give him a kiss. As long as Korun's okay, I think we're all set. Why are there random spires here? Dude, those assets have always looked like garbage. I would never suggest using those. A unit that had never died before just died. I don't know what it was, but it hung up my game for a bit. Oh shit! Nurok's dying. The Zerglings, by the way. Bye. What are you guys doing? Why are they running around like idiots? Oh, I don't think these units were actually... wait. What? Never mind. Those units are originally part of me. Oh, cool. I still have these zealots that I forgot to use. Alright, well I can't use Nanoth's shit here, obviously, because if I do, I really die. Oh shit. Let's grab some more gateways, I guess. I did not expect to get this far without just outright winning. Oh, we have so much supply, actually, that we probably don't need to worry about that, really. Really? Alright, why don't you life drain off of this, will ya? That's retarded. Alright. I wonder if that works on attacking your own units. I should try that out. Cool thing about attacking stuff in StarCraft 2 is if you order ground units to attack an overlord and they can't attack the overlord, they don't chase the overlord down like the original game. They actually run and suicide into the nearest unit that they can attack, so that's cool. Hey, this AI isn't even building anything at this point. I think it just has accepted defeat. No, I didn't want the temple too. Thanks though. Temple energies. Alright, now we can start building pylons. We're gonna need them later. Alright, well... Oh, did you guys not want to... Oh, this cluster no longer... Wait, why did they defeat the enemy? Excuse me. I don't think that's right. That's not what you were supposed to do. That's not a faithful remake, or maybe it is. Holy shit, why is this thing in the water? That's a little goofy. Alright, this guy's got plenty of shields. This guy's got plenty of shields. Nanoth Tyradoo does not look distinct at all from normal Archons, besides having more scale. So it's really hard to pick him out in the middle of fights, and StarCraft 2 is a really, really bad game for reads. So it's one of the things that, despite the fact that it really is just goofy looking, and I can't take it seriously at all, it is nice that my heroes are distinct, even though the way they are distinct is not very compelling in any capacity. But, all the same, I guess we'll truck on. It's kind of inconsistent at using the Brood War sound effects as well, because in some instances it's using. Okay, we just lost Korun, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe he. Nah, he didn't. He didn't escape. We'll have to replay. That sucks. Push priority held him back from going forward at some point. I should have just grabbed the hockey control group of my heroes instead of fucking around with that. But whatever. Now we know that what lies ahead. Even restarting the well, no, I guess that's not true. Well, yeah, no, that is true. Restarting the mission. Restarting the mission before never really did anything like that. It didn't replay the briefing. It would be nice if that were addressed, since that just seems like a needless extra click. Especially since the start button isn't actually active until like halfway through. Huh. Whatever. I don't even know if that actually did anything. Nurok's ability seems like it's not very effective unless he's actually taking damage. Then it's pretty good at keeping him alive. But the 20% damage increase isn't really that crazy. Can we skip? We cannot skip. Maybe we can skip after they get here? Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. Alright, okay. What am I? Oh. Alright. Grab all of these units. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, cancel works fine to cancel, or escape works fine to cancel stuff in the gateway, but not the Nexus. That's a little strange. Fuck, that doesn't work in this game. I don't think so. I think I'm fine the way we are right now. If I had to be really picky. Is there still smart cast? There is. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, maybe, yeah, sure, you know what? Just suicide, honestly. Who needs you? Amazing. Truly next level. What can't you hold? Alright. Okay. We should be pretty good here, even though we have less units. We can take it a little bit more tactically. Oh, okay. Wonder how that snuck by me. Sarcasm, by the way. Think we can win if we take this really tactically and not go back and defend our base? Probably not, because we have a building that cannot fall. Oh yeah, sorry, I can't select that unit. I forgot. My mistake. Well, now we just have to see if we can head back over here and defend. Probably not, though. Relax. Oh, you know what? We could have done here instead of doing what we're doing now is we could have just killed the 2 hatcheries. What are they even attacking? Oh, they decided to attack a gateway? That's interesting. Oh, you got auto-surrounded, lol. Yeah, sure, just restart again. Well, at least this is going to be a long video, actually, compared to the 10-minute wins that we've been having. So, you guys get more content. You guys get more hot takes from Pronogo. Guy who, will not actually apologize for shitty content. There's just a lot of puzzling decisions made with these campaigns, regardless of what game you're actually playing them in. And it does not translate to positive gameplay overall, I would say. Huh. But, whatever. We basically have to suffer through a bunch of random 2-bit excuses for actual missions before we get to the point where we're playing anything. Wait, Antioch 1 only had... I don't even remember how many maps it had. It probably had more than I'm thinking. Now we have to wait for these units to get into formation, by the way. It's funny how they don't even retain their color either. They don't even retain their player color. It's crazy. Okay. Weapons, probe. Okay. Alright. Absorb this first attack. I think we can still just A-move out, but we just need to be a little bit more intelligent about it. There's a lot of static defense in the early section, so we gotta be careful about that. Let's clear this pad here. Why does anybody do center views in campaigns? RTS campaigns, no less. Probably just because they took inspiration from Blizzard or something. Alright. Wait. Does that even work? I don't know about that one. Oh yeah, I forgot to hockey these guys separately. Oh, whatever. We have more, certainly more... We are better equipped this time around, I would say. We're not really using any of our Psy Storms. We should probably just morph everybody into a fucking... Archon or something. Ugh. We're wasting his spin. Okay. Why does Hallucination have a huge fucking... First of all, it doesn't even have a mana cost. Second of all, I can't right-click on the Sunken Colony because its model is broken or something. Whatever. Alright, that's out. Sure, we'll hit this too. Yeah, I actually cannot hit that. That's crazy. Well, GG. I forgot to actually... I forgot to attack that. Oops. Okay, we'll go back. Man, I guess if I don't win in these missions on the first try in the easiest mode, I get really angry and throw a tantrum and start calling everybody Todd. And nobody knows what I'm doing. Nobody knows what's going on. Oh, I'm liking that I can hear the start sound multiple times if I click on it. That's pretty cool. Something I probably would not have noticed. Wait. The fuck? Swap those hotkeys back a little bit. This opening A-move section is pretty exciting, though. Hope everybody's really into that. Did you guys decide you didn't want to A-move anymore? Just broke? Huh. Too bad his lifesteal doesn't work on his shields, then it would be even easier. I can't believe they actually did this much with the heroes. I think they buffed their stats beyond normal, too. So on top of all of these abilities they have, they're also fucking buffed, stat-wise? That's obscene. I still can't get over this temple selection radius. Like, presumably, the problem with, like, critiquing custom content in StarCraft 2 is... good luck, first of all. No. I guess I should hook this to 3. It's a little bit easier to get. I don't know, man. Whatever. It's not really that big of a deal. Oh, I didn't add this guy. Thanks for center viewing me on him, honestly. Why is he a fucking supercharged Goku Dragoon, dude? That really confuses the shit out of me. Alright. Now we'll just attack them. Wonder if this is anybody ended up using Insane Monsters AI. Would be interesting to know. It's just like a front end for GUI triggers, I'm pretty sure, but it simplifies a lot of the work from what I've been told. What do you mean you cannot hold? Were you attacked by a Zergling or something? Like, the units aren't really that much of a bother. It's the fucking Sunkens that probably do the most damage to me if I had to guess. And the fact that StarCraft 2 is somehow controls worse than Brood War. Go figure. Remember, guys, it's not possible for developers to be lazy. I don't know, man. Static defense probably needs to be buffed, honestly. I can't deal with my 4,000 HP Ultralisks. Let's get out of here. Holy moly, I don't know why they have so many static defenses, but they do. Keep it rolling here. Pretend we're actually playing an RTS. I don't think there are any RTS missions in Antioch, actually. Like, there's stuff like this, but it's turned into a hero mission at this point, so... I don't know about that one. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, whatever. Just execute him. From 9 to 11. The natural life cycle of any number. Alright. Just kiss that drone, please. I know that there's like 10 more. I don't know, I'm just turning these into Archons. I'm not using Sidestorm. Fuck this. Sorry, I had to panic for some reason. I don't even know what I did. Yeah, you cannot hold, I know. JK. It's so weird that the, Oh wow, that was a perfect Psystorm opportunity. 2 Mutalisks. Alright, whatever. Can't target invulnerable units? What did I try to target that was invulnerable? What the fuck? What's going on in the data editor? I don't know about that one. Holy sunken. Also, we're under attack, apparently. I think we've bought ourselves enough time, probably. Wait, where's the defeat trigger at, dude? When are you defeating them? Well, apparently my 2 zealots killed them. Oh no, I guess there's probably more than that. Yeah, now they're neutral. It's weird. Weird that it took so long. Alright. Okay, well now we can just deal with red and we won't be a complete retard when we do it. I'm just very surprised at the sheer magnitude of the static defense that I've encountered so far. It's pretty insane. I guess the reason why you have... I don't think you had High Templar abilities in the first... vanilla version. I mean, whenever I say I don't think, if I'm actually wrong, feel free to point it out in the comments or whatever, but... I'm not, like, really counting that against the game, because I want to be sure if I'm saying stuff like that, so don't freak out if you think I'm actually criticizing them. I think I would be criticizing the core design, which, again, the developers of this remaster are certainly at fault for it, because they kept it in there. So, at that point, I just have to wonder how it managed to last. Alright, come on. Here, huddle around him. There you go. Now you're talking. Psystorm, by the way. Holy fucking sunken colony. Can't even click on him. Sorry, too small. Any more sunkens? Of course there are. Dude, they're in the water. That's crazy. Yeah, y'all are some Naga guys now, lol. Huh. Well, there you go. Get out of town. I guess the one thing that's redeemable about the fact that we only have to destroy hatcheries is that we don't have to destroy every other building. Maybe we do? Well, now I don't know. What? Hey, you guys forgot to turn off the spawns for the AI when they die, lol. I didn't even notice this. Look at this. You fucking goofballs. Whatever, just get me out of this level, please. Ooh. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Huh. Maybe they have a base in the water or something. Like actual Naga. I don't know about this one. Where the fuck is their hatchery? I can't believe they're also using spawns. I mean, I can, right? But I really would rather that not be the case. So, dude, what the fuck? Where's their last structure? Oh. Maybe? No, that's just scenery. Did the map bug out? Maybe I have to destroy all their units or something? I know there's probably some still over there. One Zergling in that area. Why would I have to do this? I was just talking about how it's great that I don't have to destroy all their buildings, but now I actually have to destroy all their units. Which is even worse. Makes sense though, you know? Why would they use the units that are down here to defend anyways? Wow, embarrassing. It actually was that. Holy shit. That's pretty dumb. And no ending cutscene or anything, so, bye!